everybody. It is the Conway and Whitman Show. We're live on 97.1 Free FM. Watching the Avengers take on the Philadelphia Soul. Gina Grad sitting in for Brian Whitman.
Yep.
Look at you. And it is 34-71 with 50 seconds left. So in the next 50 seconds, the Avengers have to score 37 points. 37 points. And they're on the move. Here we go. It's over. All right, there's about 40 seconds left and 71-34. All right. Here it is, gang. We've been waiting for this all night. This is the list. If you choose to follow this list, you will be more attractive to men. If you choose not to follow this list, you will be less attractive to men. All right? It's a simple list, but it has there's a lot of research behind it. I'm doing tons and tons of research.
Field research.
Yes, field research on the internet. I've been researching my ass off. And here it is. So get out a pen, and let's all keep track. And then we'll go through Gina Grad and see if what qualities. Let's get you a pen here. All right, what qualities you possess here. The first one, whether you like it or not, Gina.
Yeah.
The truth is men are attracted to women who are in shape.
I'm a little skinny something.
I know you are. Look at you. They like to be able to see a woman's true figure as well as toned and healthy. A woman who takes good care of herself gives the impression that she's confident, responsible, and stable, which are all qualities that men desire.
Next.
All right. What do you? So the first one is in shape. Not necessarily skinny, but in shape. All right, the next one I think you have nice lips.
Oh, well.
You don't have nice lips?
I've never gotten any complaints.
All right, nice lips.
Thank you.
Is another thing that men consider very sexy in a woman. A woman with nice lips makes a man wonder and fantasize about how what kind of kisser she is and stuff like that.
I mean, she's a better conversationalist, right?
I think so, yeah. Especially if you don't have the best lips on the planet, you can always use like a lipstick or a lip gloss over the lipstick and make guys aware that you're putting some time and effort into it, like you do occasionally.
Yeah, well, I get made fun of every time I do it, but I do it just the same.
All right, so the second one is
I'm gonna take that one.
Nice lips.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I'm in love. Watch me kiss my girlfriend.
Whoa, Tommy, man. All right, and again, this will attract even more attention, and it highlights your face. So you got to concentrate on the lips.
Okay.
All right. Number 3. To most men, the sexiest woman or sexiest women are those who have medium to long, soft hair. Medium to long, soft hair. It really represents womanhood. For women, if you have short hair, just make sure it's like soft and it smells good. All right.
Timmy, what do you think?
Yeah, you have like
okay, right?
You could grow it a couple more inches, but you're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
but it looks like it's been processed a little too much in your life.
How dare you?
Like you've colored it. Have you colored it?
Ever in my life?
How many times have you colored your hair?
In my life?
Yeah. Dozens?
A few. No, maybe in my life, maybe 8.
8 times?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Tim.
Yes.
Do you remember Gina's hair when she first joined the show?
Shut up, Randy.
Yeah, it was like really like jet black.
When you first joined the show, Gina, Tim came to me and he said this. Someone's got to tell that Gina Grad to change her effing hair,
it's
man.
It's called color paneling. You wouldn't understand.
I think I did have that conversation with Randy. How about us two idiots having a conversation about your hair?
Yeah, you let me know how I can improve my looks, please.
That's personal. Oh, see?
All right, please. Anyway, the sweet smelling hair is nice. And so find a shampoo or conditioner that has the best smelling scent, and then one provides you also with moisturizing results.
Jerry likes the smell of my hair, doesn't he? Don't you?
Sometimes it just smells
like
hair.
hair.
But
I wonder if I could tell the difference between Jerry's hair and your hair when it comes to smell. You think I could?
Let
me smell.
My hair really doesn't smell like anything.
Let me smell your hair.
Because I was out doing hiking.
I can't imagine
things.
what this is going to be like. All right, let me smell.
His probably smells better than mine.
No, dude, you smell like you're like just got out of bed.
Oh,
You
my
did?
word.
Did you shampoo today? I don't think you did. Did you? No, you smell like you had like a 3-day sleep.
No, I took a shower. Dude, I took
Did
a
you?
shower today and I washed my hair. I do that. I'd wash my hair every day.
Kelly, smell his hair. Kelly Smith is here. Smell his hair, dude. Come on. Just. All right, just smell his hair, please.
Take a whiff.
What do you think? It's not bad?
It's not good.
All right, Gina, smell Jerry's hair and see what it smells
God.
like.
I
All
have
right,
to
but
do it.
get
Tim
your nose
said I
right
had
into
to.
there. Get your nose into it.
Oh God! It's.
Smells like scalp.
It smells like he hasn't washed it, but he put some cologne on his head.
I'm not sure if you did today. You smell like 7th grade. All right, let me smell your hair. Come here.
No, I went on a nature hike. It's not going to smell like April Fresh.
Oh, wait, you want a major hike?
No, a nature hike. Just a
What's wrong with
nature
you?
hike.
All right, let me smell it. All right. Oh, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it smells like the Mandalay Bay.
Is that a compliment?
Casino in Vegas, yeah.
All right.
That's actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you should go with that. That
Thank
is.
you. Okay, so I get that
guys
one.
like that. All right, so you get good smelling hair.
Nice lips. Oh,
But
nice
it needs,
lips
but
and
something else needs to happen.
like what?
I'm not sure.
You'll
I'm
let
not,
me
I'm
know.
not, I'm not a professional.
Mr. Tim.
All right, but anyway, healthy hair means a lot to guys. So make sure you have healthy hair. All right, let me see. Then we go. What do we had so far? We got.
So we have a thin physique,
Yeah.
nice lips, long, soft, good-smelling hair.
Okay. All right. So far, you have like 1.5 out of 3.
1.5, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Here's the next one. All right. Funny is an essential quality you must remember. All right. Men just love it when women laugh at their jokes and can also make jokes as well. Jerry, please. We're doing a radio show.
He wrote on a piece of paper that I need to get rid of my dry skin.
Oh, you dry skin?
Yeah.
You have dry skin?
On my neck, yeah.
Oh,
And
oh.
Jerry, because he comes up to my neck, he loves to comment on it.
All right, so anyway, so listen to this. Funny is essential, and the quality you must remember. You have to have a sense of humor and be able to laugh at the guy's jokes.
Right.
And you also have to be funny yourself.
Okay.
I'll give you a point there.
Oh, thank you. I'll
ow.
take that point.
Hey, Gene, Randy, do me a favor. When you hit that bell, it runs right through my head, and I get a pain in my penis. I don't know why this is happening, but it goes all the way down my spine into my crotch.
Is it a good feeling?
It's not great. It's not great. If you could just lower the volume on that, maybe down to about a 13 from the 14. There you go. Perfect. Thank you very much. God almighty. I could feel it in my nuts. All right. Anyway, so being funny is essential. And also get in touch with what makes you laugh and what makes him laugh. And if you're funny, it goes a long, long way.
Right.
All
Good.
right. So I will give you that.
Thank you.
All right. Have something intellectual to discuss, because intelligence is considered very attractive. Bring something up that maybe you heard in the news or a subject that you can think of in conversation as as something from experience or something you've seen on the news. Anything that's like intelligent. Or you're wearing reading glasses. If you don't know any news, you just look like you do. But no, intelligence. And I will give you an A+ on that.
Oh, I didn't think I was
I'll go down and grade you after this
Thank
when
you.
we're all
Okay.
done. Okay.
So I'll put A+.
Okay.
Great. Wow.
All right. Here's another one. Being independent makes a woman very sexy to a guy. Men like it when women are interested and take care of themselves, and they have a good head on their shoulders. Now, if you do feel insecure about something, ladies, don't ever let it show. Take that at home and bury it, or talk to your friends or therapist about it, but don't let it show in public or around other guys.
Okay.
And that is something I've discovered, and I've helped my wife with that, and I've helped with a lot of people with that.
Well, you can tell by the state of my living situation that I'm not being taken care of, so I'm obviously a little independent.
Yes, you are very independent. I'm not going to grade you yet on
okay,
it.
okay.
But yeah, you got to be independent, and you also you have to know if you have an insecurity. Maybe write this down. If you have an insecurity, never show it in front of the guy.
That is so male.
Always take it home. Talk to your women friends about it, or talk to your mom or dad about it, but don't talk to him about it. Okay.
All right.
All right. Then we press on here. When you meet a guy who you're going to be intimate with, it's very important to wear something sexy and not just like his underwear.
You mean before?
No, I mean like when
Like
you.
show up in his underwear?
No, I mean like when you get into like an intimate situation, you just shouldn't like throw on sweats or just like these big like grandma underpants.
Of course.
You got to have something very sexy under those clothes.
Yeah.
All right.
Or nothing.
Nah, not really
No.
nothing. Because
All
then
right.
all of a sudden, bang, you're there. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, it's full.
Full Monty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't. That's also going to be jarring. All right. Also, we're putting the sexual side of stuff. Here's what also guys like. Guys like women who are caring, who are nurturing, who are mothering, and who are good cooks.
Oh, can we just omit the last one?
No, you got to be a good cook.
But what does that have to do with being nurturing? I am one of the most caring people I know, but I can't cook.
Well, then you're out. I mean, then you suck. I mean, that's it. No, but you got to learn how to cook.
Caring, cooking.
But how hard is it to learn how to cook?
It's probably not hard. My mom was a caterer for years. I'm
She's
sure.
a great cook.
It's a great cook.
Yeah, and you can't cook at all.
I just have no desire. I'm sure I can.
Well, you should. Well, but that's maybe that's why you're earning $12 an hour and living in Echo Park.
What, should I be catering somewhere?
I don't know.
I
Step
can
it
make
up.
a really good eggplant parmesan.
Step it up. All right, but anyway, try to get into a cook. Try to get into either cooking classes.
Ugh.
Or develop
Go
a
right
knack,
over to the learning
a
aids.
knack for the kitchen because guys really love that. Anyway, so that is it. So what do we have? 8?
8.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go through it and grade Gina Grad here. All
Well,
right.
let's get the worst one over with.
Okay.
A thin physique.
All right.
I mean, I don't want people to think I was
You're not
crane
fat.
lifted here.
I know you're not fat.
Right.
I would say that on a scale of A, B, C, D, or F, I would
F for
say
fat?
Yeah, F for really fat. I would say you're about a B, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe a B
Jerry,
minus.
shut up. B minus.
B minus. Maybe a B.
So A is thin and F is fat.
A is sensational. F
Oh, I'll take.
sucks.
I will take a B any day of the week.
You'll take a B?
Yes, proudly.
Well, you should be an A. I mean,
Oh.
but at your age, you should be an A.
Really?
And wait till you're in your 30s and 40s. You become a B, a C, a D, and an F.
By my birthday, I'll be an A, and that's in 6 weeks.
You better, because
All
you got to
right.
do all of these things.
All right.
And then you're going to make more than $12 an hour.
Okay.
All right. What is number 2?
Nice lips.
I'll give you an A minus on that.
Okay.
The bottom lip is better than top. The top lip's a little
That's true.
thin.
That's true. I hate that, and I always wanted to get a little injection, but
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, everyone says you start looking like Donald Duck real fast,
Yeah.
and then they deflate.
Right.
But I hate that. I agree.
Well,
with
you can go to somebody and they can give you the proper like lip liner or lipstick to make it look bigger.
Do you moonlight at Clinique?
I'm just telling you. Listen, you can rebuff all this and you go back to your S-hole in Echo Park and earn $12 for the rest of your life, or you can decide that there's something here.
All
It's
right.
up to you, baby.
So I'll take an A minus.
All right. What's number 3?
Good smelling hair, long soft hair.
I'll give you a B on that.
Okay, I'll take a B.
All right, a B. And the improvement needs to be something has to be done with that hair.
Well, I can't make it grow faster.
I'm talking about growing fast. Somebody fart up here?
I think so, actually.
Did you fart, Jerry? Jesus Christ.
Something's not okay.
I'm trying to get away from
Oh.
the smell. I didn't do it. I would be the first to admit
Well, I
it.
mean, I wonder who did. I mean, there's been nothing but wings and hot dogs up here. All right, what do we have? What's the fourth one?
Funny.
What's the fourth one?
Funny.
Oh, I see.
Who's on first?
All right, funny is the fourth one. I would give you an A on that. A plus for
Oh,
funny.
I'll take the A+.
A plus for funny. All right, what's number 5?
Intellectual/intelligent.
I'll give you an A on that as well.
Solid A or A+.
Solid and A. Solid A.
Okay, because sometimes I just repeat headlines and I don't know what I'm
Solid
talking about. Okay. Independent and secure. Emotionally secure.
I would divide
We're gonna
those
split
up.
those up, huh?
Independent, I would give you an A. Secure, I would give you a B minus.
Have I ever called you at like 3 in the morning
Dude,
saying...
you just
I don't
told
know.
me that you're like a really insecure chick.
Yeah, but that was a secure... That was... All right, whatever.
Okay,
What is
that's
that,
a B
B?
minus.
Yeah, okay.
And then what's the next one?
Sexy underwear.
I don't know that.
I can... Do you want to take my word for it?
I'll take your word for it. What do
Okay.
you think you are?
At this moment, I'm actually pretty proud of myself.
No, I mean in general.
In general, I'll take an A minus.
A minus.
Yeah.
Good. Boom. Go. Sold.
Thank
What's
you.
the last one?
Can we split these up because it's caring and a good cook?
Okay, caring. What would you give yourself? Because I don't know you.
I'd give myself a solid A.
A solid A.
Yeah, to a fault.
Okay,
sometimes.
cooking. F.
No, a D.
A D.
I mean, I know my way around a microwave. And
No, F.
Oh.
F it.
F.
That's an F.
That
I mean, that's
really
not a,
brought my average
That's
down.
not an effing meal. I mean, you know your way
You'd be
around a microwave.
surprised.
Like my wife used to cook. She'd make like tacos occasionally, and she'd come home. I'd come home and we'd have tacos, and she goes, "How do you like it?" I'm like, "They're all right." And she goes, "What do you mean they're all right? I've been cooking all day." I said, "You put ground beef with a foil pack, and you mixed water up in there. That's not cooking. That's arranging."
What did she say?
And she got really pissed, and then she bought a cookbook, and she makes unbelievable meals.
She
now.
showed you.
Yeah.
I'm a good
She makes
sous chef.
she makes the best pasta sauce and tacos and burritos and chicken now on the planet.
And don't you have like steak night or something or?
Nah, we just have occasionally have steaks.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have a steak. We have a night. Where
I
we
thought
have
you had
steak.
like steak night.
Get out of here, steak night. How much structure you think is in my family? All right, folks, you want to add to this list, and women, how pissed off are you when you read this list? The 8 or 9 things that make a woman attractive, and Gina's going to rattle them off for you here.
All right, number 1, a thin physique. Number 2, nice lips. Number 3, soft, good-smelling hair, preferably medium to below
Medium to
shoulder
long.
length, we'll say,
Yeah.
yeah. Funny, intellectual, independent and emotionally secure, sexy underwear, and caring, and also a good cook.
And a good cook.
Yeah.
All right, here are the phone numbers, 520-9710 and 888-520-9710. I've done a lot of research on this. Do you agree, disagree? Would you like to add something to it? 520-9710. It is the Conway and Whitman Show. We are live at the Staples Center, where the Avengers lost tonight to the Philadelphia Soul by a score of, I think it was 72 to 34.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what I said at the end. Jesus Christ. All right, it is Conway and Whitman. In for Whitman is Gina Grant. We're live on 97.1 Free FM.
Come on, I'm not going to teach you to be retarded.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the Conway and Whitman Show. We're live on 97.1 Free FM. I've come up with a list. A list of things that will make women more attractive to men. And Gina did fairly well on this, averaged a B. Is
got
that
a solid
right?
B, a 3.3.
Oh, boy.
Out of 4.
Look at you. All right, now I've taken the screen and I...
Errors.
Errors.
Errors, we need you like
Fix
ASAP.
that. I screwed up the computer screen there. All right, if you'd like to call and chime in on this, again, Gina will read the 9 things that make a woman a great woman. Here they are, real quickly.
Good physique, nice lips, good-smelling long hair, funny, intellectual, independent and emotionally secure, sexy underwear, caring, and a good cook.
And if you are all those, you're getting a great guy. If you're none of those, you might as well become a lesbian. Hang out, man. All right, let's talk to John on line 2. John, you're on 97.1 Free FM. How are you? I'm sorry, John on line 3. Sorry about that.
Hello?
Hey, you're on the air.
How you doing? How you
Good,
doing?
how you?
I want to add something to the list.
Yes.
I think that a woman should keep the house clean. That's what turns me on sometimes,
Yeah, I think
Clean house.
Yeah, all right, buddy. Thanks for calling. I think that's like everybody on the planet. Men and women should both keep their house clean. And anytime it's a pigsty, anytime you got dogs running around, there's dog hair all over the place, or it looks like an S-hole like your joint.
It's a little better now, but I'm not going to lie.
It's still terrible?
Yeah, it's
Gina
pretty
gets
bad.
an F.
Thanks, Randy.
How many square feet do you live in?
Randy?
How many square feet is that apartment of hers?
You know what? Her apartment, I don't know the square footage, but it's about the size of our studio.
So it's
It's
maybe
not that
12
big.
feet by 12 feet?
Yeah.
It's
With a
about
kitchen
that.
off to the
It's like a
side.
prison cell. All right, let's talk to Jason on line 4. You're on 97.1. How are you? You there?
Hey, listen, I just wanted to add a little bit to the cooking thing. I couldn't agree with you more.
Thank
In fact,
you very much.
that is one of the number one things on my list. Of course, just under physique and intellectual, their intellectual capacity. Everyone needs that. But the cooking thing, it goes much deeper than just wanting a woman to cook food for you when you come home. There's a lot of implications that go along with a woman that doesn't cook. I mean, if she doesn't cook, it means she eats out a lot, which means she spends a lot of money out. It means she probably is not eating healthy.
Right.
That's very unattractive. There's nothing more unattractive than to see a woman shove her face full of trans fats, I got to tell you.
You might be a little too
Stencil
rough
that on
on
a
them.
pillow.
Yeah, I might be going a little bit overboard, but I'm just saying, you get my point. A lot
Yeah.
goes
Well,
along.
also, you know what? Also, if you're a good cook, that means you probably had a good relationship with your mom. If your mom was a good cook.
You stole the words right out of my mouth. That
Thank
was my
you
next.
very much.
That was my next topic there.
Can I
You
play
know-
devil's advocate for 1 second?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it out there. The women I know that are good cooks do not get an A in physique.
You're absolutely right. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your wife.
There
But
you
anyway, but you know what? There's got to be a happy medium. I would much rather, and I think I speak for a lot of guys out there, I would much rather date and get serious and settle down possibly with a woman that maybe had, a B rating for looks, but could cook really well and was independent and had the rest of the package versus a woman who is
You're absolutely right. If I would rather take a good cook over really attractive.
Absolutely. And what you said about the family thing, being able to cook, that really indicates that she'd be she would be a good family person. So yeah.
Yes.
No doubt about it. If you're looking for somebody to go out with on a Saturday night and whatever, have drinks, maybe go back to the apartment, you're not concerned about her culinary skills. But if you're looking for somebody that you're going to end up with, yeah, cooking is a big, big deal because it goes much deeper than just cooking food.
Yeah, well, not only that, too, if she's not a good cook, you're going to spend most of the time cooking.
Absolutely, and and you guys are going to spend a lot of money out. And it's really difficult to eat out and eat healthy. I mean, it's possible, but it's really difficult. So
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I've been lucky to date chefs, which is really nice. But I have a question for you, Jason. On the converse side, I guess the would be the sort of polar opposite. Are you good at fixing stuff around the house, or do you bitch about that and call somebody?
You know what? Actually, that was my main point that I called in for. I got off on a tangent. I personally, I'd rate myself at about a B. I can work on my car to a certain extent. I can, fix little minor electrical things around the house, whatever. But I'd give myself about a B. But that's
Could you hot mop a shower and then replace the tile?
Couldn't do that. Even if I could, I don't think I'd have the time. But you know what? It kind of is reinforcing the gender stereotypes. But the truth is, and this is what I told your screener when I called in. The truth is, women want a guy that can fix things and that is handy to a certain extent. No woman wants a guy that they're going to have to run around.
Do you know do you know anything about construction?
A little bit.
All right. Well, as long as somebody knows a little bit about it, that's fine.
Well, yeah,
the problem is when you think you know a little more than a little bit, and you only know a little bit, and then you end up changing a light fixture outside in the backyard, like I did. I crossed the wires and I blew the fuse box up.
Nice job, retards.
Thank you very much, Adam. All right, thank you for calling, Jason. Hey, it seems like we're driving across country with each other. We're talking to you so long. All right, 520-9710 and 888-520-9710. You want to add to this list? You think the list is cool? Or you think the list is completely male chauvinistic crap? And again, the list real quickly. Gina Grad, what makes women more attractive?
A thin physique, nice lips, good-smelling long hair, being funny, being intellectual, being independent and emotionally secure, wearing sexy underwear, being a caring person, and being a good cook.
Yes. All right. 520-9710, 888-520-9710. It is the Conway and Whitman Show. Gina Grad sitting in for Brian Whitman. We're downtown at the Staples Center, right across from that Nokia Center, which is beautiful. And I went out there just now, just to get a breath of fresh air. They're still working over there with cranes at 10:35 in the evening. That is private industry for you. You don't see the guys, paving roads in the valley at 10:35 in the evening.
Dedicated.
All right, it is the Conway and Whitman Show. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick you there,
Quite
Beth.
all right.
And we're live from the Staples Center on 97.1 Free FM.
Here's something you'd never hear a man say.
I don't have human children.
Now, here's something a man would say.
She's a whore!
It's Conway and Whitman, 97.1, the FM talk station.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the Conway and Whitman Show. We're live at 97.1 Free FM, sitting here at the Staples Center, watching the Avengers take on the Philadelphia Soul. And the outcome wasn't to the liking of the Avengers fans, but they're about to play like a rugby game down here. And maybe that'll be fun. Who knows? All right, things that make women sexual or sexy. Real quickly, the list. Gina Grett.
Thin physique, nice lips, good-smelling long hair, being funny, being intellectual, being independent and emotionally secure, wearing sexy underwear, being caring, and being a good cook.
All right. You want to add to that list? Leonard in Los Feliz. You're on 97.1 Free FM on Line 1. How are you, sir?
Hey, good. And you, Conway?
What do you got?
I got two things. First, you have to ask if are they Persia? And then the second one is you have to have a good voice. Because like a manly voice is horrible. Or too high. Too high or too low.
Are you per?
Are you per?
Are you per?
Are you Persia?
Are you Persia?
All right, buddy. That is classic, dude. Thanks for calling. Eric in Ontario on line 2. You're on 97.1. Eric on 2.
Aside from Gina being the perfect girl, they can't be too smart though either to go with that intellectual thing.
Oh,
I don't want Webster correcting me every time I make a mistake.
That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. My mom used to call radio stations when a woman would mispronounce a word, and it was so embarrassing. We'd be driving cross country, and she'd be listening to the station, and somebody would say, "Yeah, I went to I was watching a movie the other day from Orion Pictures," and she would call up the station. "It's Orion Pictures. It's not Orion."
God.
Like, oh, Mom, please, you have to irritate everybody outside the family too. All right, Daryl on line 3 in Los Angeles. You're on 97.1.
Yeah, women should know when to shut up, and Gina, don't let the stomach get past the twins. You'll
I'm
be in
working
bad
on it,
shape.
baby.
Yes.
I mean, I'm working on not accomplishing
Watch that, baby. All right, look at this. Chef Jamie Gwen is with. I believe that's Chef Jamie Gwen in Newport Beach. Is that you?
Well, hello,
Or
guys.
just Chef Jamie or Chef Jamie Gwen?
I'll take both. I wanted to thank you for this extraordinary promotion and publicity in that I'm coming on tomorrow night, and I have fulfilled your number 9 on the list.
Yes, a great cook. Where you been? Are you still with that with the Smartin Final?
I do a little with them. Yeah, right now I'm working on a double batch of meatball sliders to keep you guys busy in studio.
Excellent. All right, we're going to see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock, right?
Looking forward to it.
All right, Chef Jamie Gwen, look at you. She's coming on tomorrow night with food. Thanks for calling, Jamie. That's going to be great.
That's going to be really good.
Maybe she'll show your ass how to cook.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Bob in Temecula on line 5. You're on 97.1 Free FM. How are you, sir?
Good. How you guys doing?
All right. What do you got?
Well, I think the 10th thing on the list really is very important. She's got to be a gyroscope in bed, basically.
What?
You know, you got to have imagination because guys are hardwired for variety and women are hardwired for monogamy. And you know, if you don't have some sort of a variety there, guys are going to lose interest.
That's actually a really good point.
So also maybe enthusiasm, huh?
Enthusiasm, yeah.
There you go.
You know, and I think that's got to be like key, you know, along with all those other things.
All right, Bobby. Thanks for calling, dude. From Temecula. Can you hear us all the way out in Temecula?
I guess.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's talk to Robert on line 6. You're on 97.1 Free FM. How are you, dude?
Yeah, good evening, folks.
What do you got?
You know, if we're going on the list of what makes a woman a true woman, you'd have to add a nice walk. And you know, the kind that like turns heads at the mall as they walk by.
Yeah,
and
nice gait.
Little wiggle.
Two total strangers will like knowingly glance at each other and smile. You know, that kind of like a nice walk. The ladies know what I'm talking about. They can, you know. Let's see more of that, ladies.
I know what you're talking about. You're just hoping to get that look from a dude in the mall.
Oh well.
I know you do. All right, thanks for calling, Robert. All right, let's talk to Terrell and Bellflower on line 7.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
All right, what's up with you?
Hey, man, the muscles, man. Tell the chicks to get rid of the muscles. That's not sexy, man.
Yes, great point,
Done
dude.
and done.
Man.
All right.
That goes back to your door point, man. They want to open their own doors nowadays, you know?
Yeah, screw them. All right, Babu, thanks for calling. All right, to 520-9710 and 888-520-9710. I did a tremendous amount of research, and I came up with 9 different areas a woman has to be sensational in, all of them, to be an A+.
Can I throw a couple more out?
Yes.
This was suggested, which I think is a good one. Good teeth.
Good teeth is great.
And I think that's for both genders.
Yeah, good teeth is
That
great.
was from Adam Macadocious.
Yeah, and also not shaving your eyebrows down. When I met
and then repainting them.
Yeah, like yours, though, you have real eyebrows.
Real eyebrows.
Yeah, but some women have shaved them off, then they paint them on. It's like it looks like. It's like it's like an Earl Scheib move or something. But it is odd. You know, girls that do that.
Not personally.
But
my
you've seen it.
my crew doesn't run that way. But I've seen it. It's not cute. And then I think another one, which is, I don't know, I think it could stand on its own, is confident.
Confident.
Because a girl with low self-esteem is, she might be fun for a night, but you can't take her out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll give you that one. All right.
Confidence is sexy.
All right, here are the phone numbers, 520-9710 and 888-520-9710. The things that make a chick hot. I came up with a sensational list, and for the last time tonight, Gina Grad is going to read that off to you. Here it is.
A thin physique.
Boom. Perfect.
Nice lips.
Yep.
Good smelling long hair.
Yes.
Funny.
Excellent.
Intellectual.
Right.
Independent.
Gotta have that.
Emotionally secure.
Yep.
Sexy underwear.
Yep.
Very caring, and a good cook.
There you go. If you take into consideration, and you take 1 year out of your life and you become all of those things, the next year you're going to get great guys. If you decide that you're going to ignore all of these, you're going to get pigs like... What? I didn't point at you, dude.
Because I'm overweight.
Hello?
Gina, please. Please, people think you're hot on the air. Let's not
right.
give up the ghost here. All right, let's talk to Eric in San Bernardino. You're on 97.1 Free FM, line 8. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up with you?
I think a big factor would be if she could hang with you and the boys. Doesn't nag or bitch at you while you're having
sorry, dude. The alarm just went off. Time's up for that call, buddy. Thanks for calling, though. You got right in under the wire.
That's a good one, though.
All right, don't forget, next Thursday, a week from tonight, we're going to be at the Commerce Casino. So come on down to the Commerce Casino, and everybody will be down there, and we'll enjoy a poker night. I know there's going to be at least 400 people sign up, or at least 400 people play in this tournament, maybe 500. And it's Thursday night next week. It starts at 8 o'clock. Try to get there by 6:30 if you're a player, because they have great food that is free. Plus, there's always sort of like a little line to get seated there, because there are a lot of people that show up around 7 o'clock. So try to get there around 6:30 if you're a player. If you still want to sign up, you can still do so. You can sign up today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. If you try to sign up on Monday, you're SOL. It's not going to happen. And you're going to be real pissed you didn't sign up early. So we'll talk about it tonight, as we're doing now. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We're not going to talk about it on Monday because it'll be over. So go sign up right now at 971freefm.com. 971freefm.com or conwayandwhitman.com. conwayandwhitman.com. And we'll see you guys down at the Commerce Casino. A week from tonight. Yeah, you betcha, man. I'd like to thank the whole crew here, Eris and Macadocious and everybody here. Thank you, fellas. And we have a brand new engineer who's working with us. Michael, right? Yeah, he's a big stud.
From Kansas City.
Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to thank him. And everybody else on the Street Squad who's always makes these shows run smoothly. The guys that never get any credit, this effing station. Woo! All right, we'll see you next Thursday at the Commerce Casino. But we'll be back on tomorrow. You and I will be here tomorrow, right after the Tom Leykis show. Stay tuned for John and Jeff right now. They're coming up immediately right here on 97.1 Free FM.